Hey guys, this is Brenda and I wanted to introduce you to Miss Little Rose. This is Rose. We adopted her for our birthday. So my boyfriend and I, we have the same birthday and we've always wanted a puppy because we both have dogs back at with our families and we miss having a dog companion. So we adopted Rose from Operation Pets Alive. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about a couple of different ways where you can get your exercise in without having to go to the gym, because a lot of people, especially like myself, after some time the gym gets really boring. It just demotivates you from going, or maybe you're just trying to cut costs and you just want to work out from home. So here are a couple of ideas that I wanted to share with you that maybe you can try out. One of my favorite things lately has been working out from home. So I love this new app that has been launched called Studio Tone It Up from the trainers Karina and Katrina of Tone It Up. And what I love about the app is that you can schedule your workout. They do the workout with you and you can schedule it for like any time at the top of the hour, basically all day, anytime. You have one day to do that workout. You can also do what's called the daily moves. So they show like maybe about 5 workout moves and they show you how to do the actual movement, and they tell you how many times to do it through or how many repetitions to do it. In the app, whenever you go into your class, you can interact with other girls that are in the same class as you at that moment. It kind of keeps you accountable because like after some time you start realizing who goes to the same time every day and you start having this little like 7 a.m. crew. For me it has helped because I wake up like at 6:45 in the morning so I can actually get my workout in at 7. That way I have like the rest of the morning to just ease into my day, and I love it because even though I don't like waking up early, I've adjusted to waking up earlier to do this workout. It's a good variety. There's been like kickboxing, high intensity workouts, strength training workouts. It's always something different every day. I love the app. I highly recommend it. You don't necessarily have to do that app. You can do any other fitness apps. Kayla It Signs has an app as well. There's like Yoga Glow that if you like yoga. I'll put what I have found in the link below in my blog post. That way you guys can kind of just see what other apps are out there too. And if you have any recommendations on what apps you have done too, let us know in the comments below too. That way we can share the love, and I love trying new things too. The second thing that I've been loving lately, especially around this time, is just going on walks. You can either do walks or runs. I love walking with my dog. It's really gotten me outside a lot more. I try to do it on a daily basis. That way I can get some fresh air in, some sunshine, because I know I need to get more vitamin D in. The warmer times, I love getting a run in. If you guys have checked out my running vlog previously, I was trying to get back into running, and I did for a while, but as it got colder and as I got busier, I just preferred walking. I love like slowing down a little bit, just enjoying what's around us, the weather, even if it's cold. I kind of don't like the cold, but I actually been enjoying it a lot more with my walk. It's really good to get some fresh air in, especially to start off your day, because for the rest of the day when we're indoors, as you know, like the air in here is pretty stale. It's good to get some fresh oxygen through your body, and it really just, for me at least, it's some good me time, some good quiet time. I don't really play music when I'm out there on walks. I just enjoy the silence, enjoy the company with Rose, my dog, and just chill. I usually do that after my workout, after my Studio Tone It Up workout, to just start off my day. So cycling, running, walking, crawling, I don't know, whatever works best for you, whatever you prefer, do it. Get some fresh air in, get some vitamin D on top of that. You can even look for some trails around the area, maybe some parks. I know my area has a lot of sidewalks, a lot of trails, and it's just kind of cool to discover a new area. And another cool thing that I've been getting into, or I did at one point last year actually, wow, time flies, was doing something fun like Pokemon Go. Like, I know it sounds cheesy for some people, but me personally, I love anything video games, and I was so into Pokemon when I was younger. Whenever we go on walks, I love pulling out the Pokemon Go app. It keeps track of your mileage too, so if ever you have an egg that you want to hatch, you have to reach like a certain mileage in order for it to hatch, and you can catch Pokemon. If you want to try that, do it. It's pretty cool. And I'm sure there's a bunch of other apps too that encourage you to run or walk more. Like there's charity miles, there's the Nike running app too that cheers you on. If you connect it with Facebook, other people can like and comment on your posts, and it gives you like a little cheers kind of thing. For me at least, when I use the app for running, it really motivates me to just keep going. Another thing that I've been loving to do is taking some free classes in studios around the area. Sometimes some of the studios offer a first free class, and so you can kind of try it out and see if you like it, and if you do, then you can buy a package, or if you want to just go on a class by class basis, I kind of just try something new and see what I like and see what I don't like, and then just go from there. If you don't have a lot of money to pay for those studio classes, you can also just look up the classes on YouTube. YouTube has a huge library, as you guys know. There's a variety of like bar, there's yoga, there's, you know, strength training, there's kickboxing. You know, there's a large variety of working out that you can do at home that require very little equipment. I have my little workout space over here. I have like 3 sets of dumbbells there that I bought, and my exercise ball. There's my yoga mat right there, and a little bitty, I say little bitty, it's like 15-pound kettlebell that I use for, you know, kettlebell workouts that I do here and there. You can have like your own little studio, do your workouts at home with YouTube or any other workout app. This is all kind of ties in together. With that being said though, make sure whoever you find on YouTube is actually certified to teach the class. They normally tell you the proper form of doing the workout. I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers putting out videos like of ab workouts and HIIT workouts, and they're not necessarily certified to do that. So just to be on the safe side, make sure that you check your sources, do your research before you move forward with classes that you find on YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, that's where I discovered Tone It Up. So back in 2012, when I started getting into working out, I actually wasn't into working out. I was in college and I was required to take a fitness class for my degree. So I took it, I was like, whatever, I'll just half-ass it. I took the class, they got us into running, they got us into strength training and stretching, and so after I started feeling really good with doing that, I was like, you know what, I'm probably gonna do a little bit more at home, because I only went to this class a couple times a week. So I went on Google and I searched like toning workouts or something like that, and that's where I discovered Tone It Up on YouTube. I just immediately fell in love. Their energy was really contagious, and I was like, I want more of this. So that's what started my love for fitness and health and nutrition and all that. A couple of YouTubers that you can look up that do fitness videos are Blogilates. She was also another person that I followed back in the days. Also Yoga with Adriene is great. And if you have any other suggestions for trainers or instructors that you love to follow on YouTube, just share them in the comments below so we can check it out, because that would be really cool to see how much of a variety we have now. Another idea that you can probably try out is doing the monthly membership of what's called ClassPass. So you can pay for the membership for either 3, 5, or 10 classes that you can take in your area. You can do like a variety. You don't have to like basically stick to one studio. You can do bar, you can do cycling, you can do boxing, whatever's in your area. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks really neat, and I'm actually considering trying it soon. So definitely check that out. Another idea is also maybe finding a rock climbing studio around your area. I know a friend that is obsessed with rock climbing. Me personally, I don't have that much upper body strength, but I love doing it here and there. Rock climbing is really, really hard. I remember last time I did it, like my forearms were, my hands and my forearms were so sore from climbing for like maybe a good hour. Definitely a good workout, and when you do it with other friends, it's so much fun too. And on top of that too, like if you do a class or if you're trying to get into this routine, do it with a friend. Like maybe you have someone that maybe has the same goals as you to get into working out again. And it's really motivating when you are around other people that really want to take care of themselves fitness wise, you know, nutrition wise. And if you don't have anyone right now, maybe search for people on Instagram, I don't know, anywhere on Facebook, or just reach out and be like, hey, I saw that you're doing that, you know, that fitness challenge, like I want to join you, or do you want to come join me for a class? Me as an introvert, like I love to do my workouts by myself, but you know, it's kind of fun to do it with a buddy. Like I have a coworker, we love to go to the cycling class that's like right outside of our workplace, and I feel like it really pushes you too. if they're excited about the class and they push in the class, it makes you want to push harder. On days that you don't feel like working out, maybe ask a buddy to walk with you and just catch up while you walk or something. But with all this being said, take any fitness advice with a grain of salt and just see how it works best for you. I can let you know about these things, about these types of workouts. If you love kickboxing, do that. If you love bar, do that. If you love strength training and running, like, do that. Don't follow what other people say you have to do all day, every day. Because if you don't love doing it at the end of the day, you're just not going to enjoy the process. And that's what living a healthy lifestyle is about, is enjoying the process, because this is not just a temporary thing, it's something for life. It's a lifestyle. So try some new things, because you never know, you might discover something new that you want to add into your workout routine. Or take it easy at first. If you prefer to do like working out like 3 times a week versus every single day, do that. At least get some movement in. You know you best. You know your lifestyle at the moment. You know how your body works. With myself too, I know I mentioned that in a previous vlog that I wanted to get into running, but sometimes you have phases in your life where yoga works really well and you like do that like crazy, or running works really well and you do that like crazy. Like, once you find something you love to do movement wise, then it'll be easier to stay on track. Let me know in the comments below what your goal is. Is it trying something new? Is it continuing with what you're trying to do? Maybe you need some accountability, and if you want that, like, you can always reach out to me. I'm at Healthy Fit Introvert on Instagram. That's the easiest way to reach out to me, because I'm always on Instagram. You can also message me, you can leave a comment below, you can find me on Facebook too. Whatever you prefer to try out next, make sure you have fun along the way. Like, if you don't enjoy it, don't do it again. You know, try something new. There's always so many emerging new fitness stuff that come out every month or so that you can try out, and eventually you'll find something you love and it'll be tons of fun, and you can share it with the world and maybe they'll join you too. It'll be even more fun. If you want to share any other way that you love getting your workout in, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye. I've actually never heard of a Catahoula mix or even a Catahoula breed until she just wants my attention now. She's like, don't stop petting me. We've never had or heard of a Catahoula until we adopted this little princess, and we just, you know, went to Petco and was like, oh, you know, it's adoption day at Petco, let's see what they have going on. And so we saw her and like maybe 3 other black puppies. I think they weren't in the same litter because they found her by a highway somewhere north up here. So we got her, we saw her and we were contemplating, we're like, I don't know. We ended up taking her home the same day. We adopted her at 3 months. You know, she's 8 months and growing a lot. She went from like 10 pounds to 40 pounds at least now. Last time we weighed her was maybe last month. So she could be more than 40 pounds right now. I wouldn't be surprised. You've probably seen her already in my Tone It Up Tour vlog. So she makes an appearance on there. Right, princess? And she is ready for a nap.